You are watching for the greater good.
In this game, we are going to create 3 files with the following names, starting, stack and poke game. In the following code, we have set up a window, 1162 by 559 and an background image has been loaded from media folder. The while loop runs and displays the background at speed of 27 frames per second. The main loop terminates on pressing spacebar, or hitting the cross button of Windows screen. In the stack file, we have created a class called myStack. The myStack class contains 3 methods. The first method returns whether the stack is empty or not. The second method deletes the top element of stack. Assume that the stack is vertical. The third method pushes element in stack from the top. We will use the stack class to handle the score of the game. In the poke game file we have imported all the other files. This file contains 3 classes, player, enemy, and projectile class for bullets. Our player has 2 forms. When the score reaches 100, our player changes form and health bar also increases. In the draw method of player class, we check whether our player is standing still or walking. If the player is walking, then we load 3 images per frame, as our clock speed is 27 FPS. In the hit function, if our player gets hit, then its health decreases, else if its health is very low, then it is killed. The player and enemy class are quite similar. In the projectile class, the velocity depends on the facing of the player. If the player is facing right, then it is positive, else, it is negative. If the speed of player is 8, then normal bullet image will be loaded, else second type of bullet image will be loaded. The window is updated every time when redraw game window function is called. The main loop checks for all the events.